WeddingsDeGoa. Thank you so much for joining us and giving us your time over here. Well, for today, I am Myra Dcosta, your host for today, and welcome back to the cinematic wedding week of this year. Well, there are so many entries, and thank you so much for joining in. But today, we have a special guest. As you can see, this brightly shining person who is very young by heart and also talented for so many years is sitting right in front of me. We present to you Oscar Chagas right here sitting with a broad smile, and also let me tell you about him. 34 years of experience into the photography and videography line. We have Oscar Vision Company, the owner, the founder, sitting right here. With him, he has been with, instrumental in forming UGPVA, also unopposed opponent for 3 terms as the president over there, and also he has taken this association to a national level as a member of the South Indian committee right there. Now, Photographers and Videographers Federation, there are so many committees all over, but he has made sure to be a joint secretary of this association for the states of Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Telangana, Pondicherry, you name it, and is there. And also as a part of Professional Photographers Association in India. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we have Oscar sitting right here in front of us. So Oscar, first and foremost, thank you so much for joining us for today.
Thank you very much for having me.
It's really an honor to see you, join with us and give us your time. I know there's a lot of work going in with every photographer, videographer. This week it's a busy season kicking in. So, okay, let's get direct to the point, okay, Oscar? I know you have been, a part of UGPVA. Yes. So, could you tell us more about the association, and also how does one be a part of this association of UGPVA?
See, we were a few photographers who actually started this association, and it was more because we wanted Goans to be highlighted. Goan photographers, Goan videographers to be highlighted, and a few of us got together and we said we have to do something for the state of Goa and the photographers from our Goa. So this was a brainchild of a few members of ours. So and we took it forward from there, and we registered this as a United Goan Photographers and Videographers Association. And yes, for the last 8 years we are still happening. We are doing well.
And we can see it also being so much part of it. It's like amazing to have it. We have been so much in UGPVA in and out with WeddingsDeGoa related. So I want to know your experience and your plans for this association.
See, plans are there, lots of plans are there. See, we work together as a team always. We have like-minded people who think that we have to do something to showcase their association as well as the photographers in Goa. So, plans, we always have workshops, we are having lots of exhibitions, then we are having a career guidance for the photographers, then we have lots of other social activities also. So, the most important thing is my criteria is to educate the Goan photographer to be a human, first a human, and then a professional photographer where he carries himself as a UGPVN and showcases his work to the people.
It's very true. It's very true. It's always like important to take care of yourself during work and duty.
Definitely.
True. Alright, so with that being said, okay, UGPVA has such a big, support of members that you all have. You all have a large board, but how do the committee or the association support their members?
See, support as for me as president for all the time since the association has come into being. I have been the president of the association. So, see, if any member usually has a good rapport with me, if there is any trouble they have or they face anyway, the first thing is they will bring me up and I follow it up from there. There was a time when one member said they were stopped at the beach. We were doing a small post-wedding shoot after mass, and I took it up with the authority. I said, how can we as Goans not access the beach and do pictures on the beach? And it's only about half an hour that we are using that beach. Okay. And I took it up with the authority, with the government, and they assured that henceforth that they will not have any problems with that will happen. And see, every member has a big confidence level in me, and whenever they want something, they will ask. Even if they want a particular workshop, they will say, Oscar, please, we want to have a workshop like this, so can you please arrange it for us? And we have like people like Camp Clinic and all who are very instrumental in helping us to get these workshops ready. So yes, we have plans for all the members. See, all members don't are not at that par with technology and all. So we try to get technology to their doorstep. We try to give them workshops on different cameras, with different lights, different flashes, different light situations, all those things. And yes, it is going the way it has to go.
And it is also because we have been a part of also
Yes,
of the program and the association, and it's really awesome to see so many people who we have not seen before also
Correct.
being there. So it's a really good opportunity.
Very
So
good.
thank you so much, Oscar, for that.
Yeah.
Alright, so Oscar, you have told us about the association so much, but let us, go a little deeper. Your experience of organizing an all India level, such a big event for the photographers. Share some experience and light on us.
That was the brainchild of all our active members. Like we always plan to have exhibition of that caliber. We're having one this year too. And I went around looking for the top people in every state who were. Of course I used Google to search for them, and then I called them personally and I introduced myself to them. I said, I'm from Goa and we have just started this association and I want help to bring this association to another level. And then all of them, like I met people from Karnataka, I met people from Tamil Nadu, I met people from all the other states, Kerala of course, and they were very, they welcomed me like as their own, and we would fly to Bangalore and have meetings, and we would discuss how to go about having exhibitions for every state. And that's how if they have an exhibition, our panel of members, we go to meet them. If I have an exhibition, then all the people from all the different states, they visit Goa. So, and it all started like that, and today I'm proud to say that we are there at the national level, having a maximum amount of people coming to go and taking benefits from our exhibitions. So we have the brands with us. We have all the big brands. So, and I have made friends, or we have made friends with all the vendors around India, who sometimes the distance is a problem to travel, but we have got sizable amount of vendors who are always ready to come and showcase their equipments in Goa.
Alright, because I think as you said, like Google is the best friend for
Yes,
everyone
yes,
to
yes,
find.
it is.
So UGPVA is a best friend for all photographers and videographers sitting out there to register. So Oscar, we were just saying, the association is a friend to all photographers and videographers out there. I want you to tell us, about how can budding, new talents who are in the market, the potential talents, be a part of your community.
See, as I told you, Myra, our association is open to any Goan, first of all. That is the topmost criteria, and I will always stand by that, because we have started that for the Goans only. And if you are a photographer and you want to join us, of course you are free to come and join us. See, we have fees and annual fees and all that. But being part of the association doesn't mean anybody who is not a photo enthusiast come and then make a mess in the association or whatever. We are not how you being an MC, how many people make messes at weddings and in churches, and then people are being reprimanded for, other photographers are reprimanded for their behavior and all that.
True.
So I feel being good photographers doesn't mean that you have to make a chaos. See, you have to be creative, you have to be well disciplined, you have to be punctual.
True.
So any people who have like-mindedness in whatever I say are welcome to UGPVA, of course, anytime.
It's actually a very good way also of telling, because as you said, chaos and this, we have seen so many times in churches also, even priests kind of don't like it, and
Yes,
we have seen
yes,
so many
yes.
occasions. But it's always good to learn from experience, and why not join the association and learn from it? So Oscar, you know, being a part of this, association right here, WeddingsDeGoa, being a part of this family, cinematic week that we have, a wedding week going on, and the best is to have you, since you were the first client, one of the first clients
Yes,
of
I was.
WeddingsDeGoa. So I want you to, share your experience about how has it been, your feeling about WeddingsDeGoa as part of our family.
Yeah, it's really amazing to see Weddings to grow up to such a big company now. Initially when they were starting, William came to me and he told me, Oscar, I'm trying to start something like this. And I said, very good. And it was going to Balcon at that time.
Yes.
And I had a lot of small shoots which I had done interviews with during my this thing. And I gave it to him. Interviews with theatrists on Going to Balcon and very prominent theatrists. And I saw William grow from there. And of course, I was the first one to register on WeddingsDeGoa. So, yeah, it has been a great growth. I've seen you all grow. I've seen the team perform, showcase a lot of photographers in Goa. It's a very important thing. So keep up the good work. It is amazing to see. And I want to congratulate William also and his entire team for this.
Thank you so much, Oscar. Actually, it's great to have you, since you have been growing with us also as a company.
Yes,
and
of
also
course.
it's really great to hear an experience of an experienced person, as I said, young by heart. So thank you so much, Oscar.
Most welcome and thank you for having me.
So Oscar, now that we have got to know that you're one of the Azopa levels, as we can say, with the company.
Don't make me old, man.
Okay, so since you have so many years of experience into this line, what would be your message to the viewers out there, especially, those talents who have been waiting for an opportunity, be it a photographer, videographer, cinematographer? What would be your ideal message to them?
Myra, my advice to any photographer starting photography is, I've also brought so many young guys who were working with me from their small childhood, and I've groomed them up into good photography. You can see, I'm not mentioning names here, but there are many of them who have gone through my hands and become good photographers. See, the main thing is have an aim in life. If you have an aim in life, you can achieve whatever you want.
Sure.
Okay? Creativity. You have to be creative. Nowadays, everybody is looking at creativity.
Yes.
Enhance your knowledge on technology. You have to have good technical knowledge on the different technologies what is available today. Go for workshops, go for seminars, go for exhibitions. It is very important to learn something new. It is not like learning something. Learning has no end. Even today, I have a group of photographers who are my colleagues, and we would travel anywhere around India to see a good exhibition or to a good workshop anywhere around India. So it is never too late to learn something new. So my advice is keep your feet on the ground. You are a good photographer. You are a photographer. And if people look at you, you don't look at you. Of course, we look at people through our lenses, but people are looking at you. So whatever you do, be pride and proud photographer. You have to be proud. You have the pride that you are a good photographer.
So in short, you have to own whatever you do. That's
Yes.
truly said.
Truly said.
Alright, thank you so much, Oscar, for giving us your time. Well, guys, I know you all must be a little busy and all, but let me tell you, if you want to know more about the association right here, you can find UGPVA on the social medias of Facebook and Instagram. But if you want to know more about us, we are WeddingsDeGoa.com. You can go on the website. Also on Instagram and Facebook, you can find us. Well, Oscar, thank you so much for joining us. And to all of you all, thank you so much. Please be safe, take care of yourself, and we'll be coming back with some more faces just for you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Myra.